They've obviously put something in here to deter people. Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In this episode my friends we are going to get the boomers to ally with the NCR. Now, got myself in a bit of a predicament before starting this episode. Ended up with me killing an alpha and a mother deathclaw. So, my dog is holding a fat man that I got that fires mini nukes. Old baby, which is a very cool, I didn't actually get that from there, I got that last episode. And the chainsaw. So we have some pretty good weaponry now, guys. We also got a light machine gun, so it's definitely worth killing them. And if you're wondering how I killed them, I did it the wimpy way. I left my companions to fight them, and I jumped up on a rock and shot the hell out of them with my anti-material rifle. Call it what you like, but we killed them, my friends. Either way, hope you're having a great day. Hope you're staying awesome, as I always say. Let's go off and check out the boomers, my friends. Let's select a quest. Convince the boomers to aid you. Alright, that's what we got to do. Check out the world map. Yep, we're going up here. Alright. Is that the right way? Oh, we can't follow that, can we? Unless we can jump. Right, let's go. Let's do it, guys.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information?
Sure.
It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger.
Speech.
I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Let's find out.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd-jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Just tell me, bro.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you.
That's not a wager, that's a fee.
If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Well, okay. Can we barter him?
All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Well, mate, you better still be here, mate. Don't go running off on my caps, bro. Alright, let's check out what he's giving us, guys. Nellis artillery timing. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town to the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to defence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there. Okay. But there's an old train tunnel.
Hey there.
Is there? Well, so they're saying, guys. Yeah, I remember this, guys. I remember this. They fire rockets at you. Let's check out the old train tunnel. I'd rather do that than go building to building, because they fire artillery. we're going to get absolutely minced. And to be honest, we got the weapons to... Got the weapons and the crew. Aha. Right. Save it, guys. We're going to go through the train tunnel because it sounds fun. Because no one ever made it out of there. But you know, I'm confident that we will, my friends. They've obviously put something in here to deter people.
A few moments later.
And that, guys, is how we killed. That, as I explained at the beginning of the episode, is how we killed the Mother and Alpha Deathclaw. Well, not then, but we hid up on a rock and just busted them in the head till they died with the antimatter gun. Right, let's do it then, guys. Into the train tunnel that no one's ever come out of. And the question is, did they ever come out of here because... sick. Awesome. Oh, mate. Well. That sucks, guys. Come all the way up here. We haven't got a key. There must be a key somewhere for it. Right, guys. Just did a bit of research on Google. You know. Basically, there is no train and we cannot pick the lock. Sometimes the tunnel will not be locked, but that's very unlikely, guys. So we're just going to have to take the traditional route and get blown to pieces, basically. Which I'm sure is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. But at least we got to kill the Deathclaws and all that stuff. Right now, guys, if you remember, my guy here said, stick to the left. And move from building to building. We're going to do that, my friends. My companions are probably going to get absolutely plastered, but it's fine. See how far we can get. We did it, but we got absolutely plastered in doing so. Right, so now they say stick to the fence. Basically, guys, the trick to that was just, well, it wasn't really a trick, was it? It's kind of just running through the buildings.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Aha. Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all the time, and I tell him.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here.
Oh,
I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Thanks. I shall.
Welcome, child.
Oh, can I
Took
come out
your
of this
sweet time getting
bloody
here,
thing?
didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might I be of assistance? Didn't exactly roll at the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance.
That costs a bit,
Except
though.
you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider
They
around
call me a
and about.
savage.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
That's a while then.
Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Thank you. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Oh, thank God for that.
Keep your distance, soldier.
It's a bit, turn to the yes man so the boomers can be ignored. No, go away. I'm not stealing, I'm borrowing. She did blast me to Kingdom Come. Right. What's she told us to do then? Quests. Make contacts. That's fine. Voila. Help the boomers around Nellis. Oh, voila. Voila. So we can talk to Pearl.
You should get out of my face. How is your visit with us going, stranger?
That was aggressive.
Goodbye.
Right, so I'm going to have to help the people around the area, guys. Before I speak about the NCR, guys. So, let's go do that. Well, we are going to start over here. Yeah, why not? Pick a destination and go. Let's do it. That was mad, guys. That was hard to get to the boomers, to be honest. These guys are alright. I've got broken legs and everything right now, guys. It's full of breakages. Hi. Raquel. Let's have a civil conversation, Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you.
Thank you.
These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
These
Sure,
guys think they're no
anyone
good because they're hard behind their
but
big
there's
guns.
more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay, so...
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
What? You better be talking about my dog? Excuse me, it's not my fault that you're wearing a hat. He doesn't like hats. Leave Rex alone. Unbelievable, guys. Just don't need it. Kill the ants, restart the 2 array generators and reset the main power breaker. It's up there, isn't it? Let's go and see what we can help with the ants, and then we'll go and get that done, guys. go to the generator room and slaughter the ants. I'm guessing we're going to be working for the boomers for a little bit before we can ask them kindly to help the NTR. I'm going the right way, yes I am. This one? Go to Loyal's house.
You should get out of my face. I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Looking for a way to make Raquel sit. Yep.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Think of it as a field
If you're
test.
willing to take the risk, be my guest. I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Sure. Right guys, let's go and deal with this bug problem. No guys, I really wish you could run on this game. Actually a pain in the butt. Pretty cool what they got here though guys. Well, you heard her. She's an old lady. And you know, she hasn't seen the outside world since she was barely a woman. You know, what is she, in her 80s? 60 years? And that's based on, you know, how long she been here, so. They could have been here for a long, long time guys. Possibly. As for us, they got their, look at this territory. They've got all of this northern territory and they're just like blocked off. Pretty cool to be honest. Right, so we can shoot the ants.
Eat this.
What on, Boo, you doing, mate? Come down there with their gear and got absolutely smoked. So they send a savage in, as they like to say. I'll take all your grenade rifles, your grenades. Right. Go and deal with this ant problem. I don't see any ants. I see some, but not loads. All this. Oh, bloody hell, Rex, you scared me. Ah, that was horrible. Go on, Rex, do it, mate. Right, guys, I just had a hard crash. My game just straight up crashed. But we are back. That was ridiculous. Let your assault carb on, mate. Didn't do you any good, buddy. Alright, should we try again? Yeah, no, that crash was really bad, guys. I literally had to I had to bring up Task Manager. Couldn't even alt tab out of the game. That was a goddamn nightmare. What's that? Scrap metal? Is that it? Up here? Guess so. Oh, we need to go down there. So jump the gap. So Boone and the Mandem can come round. I'm going to save my game in case it crashes again. I find it hard to trust these old games, guys, because they just crash sometimes and can't do nothing about it. There we go. Thump. Oh, I'll take that, guys. Happy days. Happy days. It actually worked, though. It's pretty groovy. That was that old man's contraption. Gave to us. Right. Let's reset these arrays, guys. Where's the other one? Is it above? Oh, for God's sake. They're done? There we go, guys. Simple as that. That's a pretty easy task. Go in there, kill like 2 or 3 ants, drop the sonic emitter, get a new weapon called Thump. Interested to see what that is. Grenade launcher, nice. So now we've got a named, or a unique grenade launcher. Pretty groovy. So now we're going to make our very, very long and slow walk. You can't run on this game, which is frustrating. We'll make our very long and slow walk back. Tell them that we've done the old, dealt with the ant problem.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Say so, mate. Well, let's go and tell her the good news, guys. We've dealt with our ant issue.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yep.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Well, thank you. I literally killed like 2 ants and... Oh yeah, that was kind of it, guys, to be honest. Go on, there. Honestly, it was no biggie. Move, Rex. Rex! Alright, guys.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And that's...
Right.
Okay.
We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help.
Well, he's a machine.
Many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Lee diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Okay.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
So hang on. This person here has followed me to the Boomer's base that I almost got blown to smithereens entering, and somehow she escaped. Just walked straight through, guys. I mean, that upsets me a little bit. You know? That's just a basic scientist. No armor. No weapons. You know? Just a real basic scientist. For God's sake, it deselected my mission. Well, we're going to go and work for whoever's over here. Look how far they are first, actually. Oh, cool. I like to do the outskirts ones first, guys, and then go and do the roundup in the middle. Let's go and see what this person here wants.
What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in. How many?
I have loads of missiles.
It's better than nothing. How many? Thanks. Those'll last us a day. Bye.
Hey, you just want my missiles?
What is it, outsider? Right.
Why is she just taking all my damn missiles off me?
What is it, outsider? Thanks.
Oh, hell no, guys. Reloading that. Just giving her bloody missiles. God's sake. Took all my damn missiles, man. I'm rather upset about that, actually. I thought it was a mission that you give her like 1, 2, 1, 5 or 10. And it's just like, yeah, thank you. But it wasn't, it's just an ongoing arrangement. The sort of ongoing arrangement that makes you lose all your missiles. Which quite frankly suck. Alright, let's go over there. Let's talk to the doctor. Yep.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider. But I have patients to tend to.
Okay.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Well, even me, it was my dog. Maybe?
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Awkward. Attempt to treat him. I mean, I could kill him here, guys. Shall we just try? You have just enough skill to recognise that you're about to do more harm than good. You stop before causing any serious complications. Okay, but this one. No. Thinking the patient has an infection, you administer a large dose of antibiotics. The patient suffers a severe allergic reaction and slips into a deep coma.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Yes, outsider? Bye.
Right, guys, that is why I saved it first, because I've just ended up basically killing these guys, and because my medicine's crap. So I basically ended up killing these guys by trying to treat them, so we will not be doing this mission. I will also be ending the episode here, my friends, because got on for a little bit. We got to the Boomer's base. We started doing the missions. We've got a few more missions to do, guys. You know, we're going to head up a little bit. If it loads. We're going to head up here a little bit. We've got some missions over here. This guy. We've got to wait for this guy. But we are going to save it here, guys, end the episode. And next episode, we are going to see if we can finish the Boomer's territory, my friends. So, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. I appreciate it very much. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're enjoying the series. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you very soon for the next episode, my friends. Stay awesome and peace.